Nuclear medicine plays an important role in the management of patients of coronary artery diseases. Very simple injection followed by an imaging of the myocardial blood flow has been the main basis for this function. Usually one will look for a potassium radiotracer, but unfortunately there are no suitable radioisotopes of potassium to do this. Then came the breakthrough using thallium-201. The thallus ion is similar to potassium in terms of ionic size and charge, and therefore thallus chloride could be used as the radiotracer for imaging the blood flow to the myocardium. This, which started in the late 70s, has become a big turning point milestone in the management of cardiac patients, and the field of nuclear cardiology has continuously grown from strength to strength. The arrival of the single photon emission computer tomography SPECT helped to get much better images with the same thallium-201, and also came other suitable products based on the technetium-99m. Two of them, called sestamib and tetrophosmin, made this nuclear medical imaging of myocardial perfusion a very, very common practice in most of the centers across the world. At one point of time, almost 40 to 50% of all the imaging done by technetium-99m was for myocardial perfusion. Then came in the last 15 to 20 years the advent of the positron emission tomography, a much superior, high resolution, high quantification capability imaging system, and correspondingly tracers with that. Again, the potassium analogues, ammonium ion N13 isotope, also rubidium-82 as the other potassium analog, are the two tracers which have been used. But they have certain logistics disadvantages, and with the common 2-hour half-life, fluorine-18 becoming the most important cyclotron-produced product for PET imaging, search for doing work with F18 based product had progressed quite well, and there is fluorpyridase, which is actually enzyme inhibitor, and that product is now undergoing phase 3 clinical trials. When that is completed and expected to be launched next year in 2024, it will make a major breakthrough in the cardiac imaging. In addition to all the superiority of whatever we have enjoyed through thallium and technetium, much higher quantification features and high resolution images with fluorpyridase will be possible. And this would be a great additional tool amongst many needed for the cardiologist to manage the patients of coronary artery diseases. In the select group of patients where this would be helpful is something decided by the cardiologist, and it is not a panacea. But in select groups of patients, much before any invasive procedures can be done, this would be an excellent diagnostic tool. Also, in the case of patients who are undergoing to be doing a planned revascularization procedures, the extent of the viability of the tissues can again be demonstrated by the nuclear medicine imaging. These are some of the established clinical roles, while because of the versatility of the radiopharmaceuticals and nuclear medicine, many other systems could also be envisaged to be imaged. These are all, of course, in the R&D stages, but definitely in future, things like doing for the calcification, amyloidosis, innervation, of cardiac innervation, all those tracers could also be available. Thus, we provide from the radiopharmaceuticals and nuclear medicine an additional powerful tool to the cardiologist for the management of the cardiac patients. I presume I have given you a brief, good account of what does nuclear medicine contribute in the management of cardiac patients. Thank you.